Matey, Scallywags, friends. Welcome to Wednesday stream. Welcome, one and all. How are we doing? Will already cat jamming there in the chat. Got Solus there. Hey there. How do I sound? Music versus Metal Ace. How are we sounding? How are we looking? I was feeling a certain way today, which is why we're listening to some synthwave versus our lo-fi beats or our Renaissance playlist. Yeah. Sometimes your girl needs something else. And again, I'm feeling a certain way. So, hello, hello. How was everyone's day? My day felt long. I'm tired and feeling a wee bit uninspired. I'm gonna turn this down. It's like I love it, but it's kind of loud in my headphones, and I feel like it's just making me talk real loud. So as long as I sound good and the music sounds good, we're good. So all cat jamming. Anyways, music's a little high. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, definitely been there, done that. You know, just like stuff. I think it's because it's like the last couple, like this is the last week before Christmas break. My kids are just like, kind of like fuck it over school. So I had to deal with a couple things at school today, and I was like, I am so exhausted, so uninspired. How's the music sound now, my love? The music. Oh, you like my glasses? Thank you. Depending on how big my false lashes are that I put on, I'll either wear them or I won't. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, anyways, like I said, my day has just been weird. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm kind of over everything. And, was not in the mood to work on Mushroom Witch tonight. Like, I tried to, like, muster up that inspiration, but I just couldn't. So I went back and forth, like, no, what are we gonna do then? What am I gonna do? If I'm not gonna work on Mushroom Girl, do I play a game? I thought about doing that, but I was like, nah, not in the mood for that either. So, we are arching, but we are gonna be doing, we're gonna be painting on this little guy here. So, so it's just I got this canvas and I kind of sketched this on here. Not sure what I was gonna do with it, but we're gonna paint it. So I already have the groundwork done, and synthwaves seem to be fitting for this painting. So for this little guy, so just in comparison, it's quite small, you know. So yeah, that's annoying. I definitely feel that. I had a lot of calls today that was like, or emails as well, where I'm just like, what the shit is this? What are we doing here? What is life? What is humanity? So, but anyways, so I'll be leaving down. I wasn't sure what paints I was gonna use, so I just like grabbed the whole acrylic paint drawer. So I grabbed all the paints, and I got new brushes too. I got new brushes. So very excited. This is very dramatic. I couldn't find another like synthwave playlist that I liked other than this one, but this one's like a dark synthwave.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Hey, Maxigrim Reaper 3000. Welcome aboard, matey. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. If you want to hang out and lurk, lurkers are always appreciated. But if you want to pop in and say hello, that's fantastic as well. But thank you for the follow. Alright. So fucking dramatic. Alright. So let's see if we get some better lighting here. Just gotta give you guys something to look at. Show what we're working on. So like I said, I already sort of sketched it out. I sketched it out. Oh, I forgot. Before we start painting, I forgot our drink for this evening is not a brewski, but a Starbucks energy drink. I didn't feel like having a beer tonight, so I said, nah. So, but this should have a still satisfying crunchy sound. This fucking song, y'all. I wasn't feeling it 15 minutes ago when I was setting stream up. Now I'm like, let's fucking go. Alright. Yeah, I fear they're doing away with my favorite Red Bulls, so I'm trying to find like something else, because I can't drink Monsters anymore. They just don't have that anymore, so we're trying this out. Maxigrim Reaper, I am doing all right. It's Wednesday. It's been a little bit of a stressful week, but I chalk that up being the last week. Next week is like my kids are on winter break, so I think they're just like not fucking having school anymore. So I had to deal with a couple different situations at school with both my kids today, and I'm like, what the shit? But I'm here now, y'all, with my bright spots. Can't wait for the next week. Next week is fucking Christmas. It's holiday. It's Christmas, Yule, whatever. You know, it's the holiday season. So whatever holiday, however you celebrate it. Happy holidays. All right. So, like I said, I got these brushes. I got my paint down here, so I'll probably be like sort of like leaning over and kind of grabbing paint. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna work on this tonight. well, hopefully, big plans for next week, or just are you a student? You don't have to answer these questions if I'm being intrusive. I'm assuming maybe you have a break coming up, or you have a vacation. I hope that's the case. Vacations are always amazing and fun. Just kind of getting my brushes out here. I think we'll stick with pointy brushes for now. Get your life together. There we go. I finished finals for college yesterday. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Well, as someone who was in college once upon a time, I definitely understand finals. My nephew's in college, and he's like, get me through these goddamn finals. And I'm like, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. But yes, indeed, Solus, I think that is some crap about your boss. So I'm just trying to get like a good... I thought I grabbed my palette, and sure fuck I did not. Okay. 2 seconds, I forgot my palette. Hold on. I had cleaned it. It's been a minute since I've used it, so. Alright, we're gonna start on the center, like the pupil, and then kind of work our way out. Makes it a wee bit easier. Anyways, but I'm glad you finished your finals. Congratulations. I know a couple viewers here have also finished their finals as well, so thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. Normally we have like lo-fi beats. I've been playing like a Renaissance themed, like Renaissance fair medieval play music lately, but I was just not in the mood. So this painting felt like it needed something else. And I was listening to some Sleep Token, but I'm like, I don't know if this will even this may mute my VOD afterwards. We'll find out if we'll ever use this playlist again. You're welcome, buddy. Hey, you're welcome. Listen, college notably was a wee bit of a while back for me, but wasn't so far long ago that I don't remember the stress of like finals and writing papers. I was in English. I love a lo-fi beat though. You know? Sorry. I'm trying to fix the mic because it's in the way. There we go. There we go. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah. It just, you know, whatever the piece needs, whatever we need for the piece to work. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I had concentration face on. Are these headphones getting ready to die? Oh shit, I can't hear the music. Can y'all still hear the music? There we go. Okay, they resynced. Weird. That was weird. Yeah, I'm a night owl. My brain is always running. I'm a late streamer. I didn't want to do it in that one. Listen, I stream late because of the children. What about the children, you say? Fuck. Well, that's where the dirty brushes are gonna live, I guess. Fuck. Fuck. I can't help it. And I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl in that like my brain has a hard time shutting off. Like I have to like pass out from exhaustion. Like I started taking, am I dropping frames? Probably. I didn't notice. Yeah, I'm dropping. Am I dropping frames? Probably, because Twitch doesn't like me. take sleeping meds. Yeah, we both both my kids are on some sort of sleep aid as well. Um, I resisted for a while. I typically don't take sleep aids though when I'm streaming because I have to be up so early. But yeah. So. Going with the dry brush. Man, I am dropping frames. Is there something going? I know Twitch, I think, was being weird earlier today. I haven't been on Twitch all day, but I think I saw on Twitter where Twitch was being kind of a pain in the ass.
It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop. Ever.
Ever! This song is so dramatic. Holy shit. Cat jamming. Anyways, yeah, I just have so many thoughts running through my head. Not intrusive ones, mind you. They're not like, I mean, I do have existential dread every now and then, but who doesn't? It's just sort of like ideas of like, for like the stream, or like what I'm gonna do tomorrow, that sort of thing. We actually had, this is so funny. So every morning I check what the like what the weather's gonna be like. We have like a little Google Home in the kitchen. And I always ask Google, like, hey Google, what's the weather gonna be like? Right? There's one right over here on the other side of the desk, so I'm trying not to fucking Google. It's like, anyways, there's one of those right there. So I asked Google, like, hey, what's the weather like? You know, I'm making sure it doesn't pick up again. Anyways, like at the end of it telling me what the weather was like, it said, by the way, there's a typhoon warning for all day. And I was like, typhoon? In Oklahoma? But it was so windy today. We had like a half dead tree in our backyard that we need to cut down. The wind literally blew half the tree down. Just because so I had like these large branches and logs in the backyard. I was like, I literally just logged back in from work and I heard the crash. I was like, ugh, speaking of high winds, I gotta go check my backyard. I heard a loud crash. So thankfully nothing was damaged, but. All right. We got our irises there. But yeah, robot overlords. My brain is like a treadmill that is always on. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just, I know for me, if, I have to sort of like constantly be brought back into like, I tend to disassociate a lot, so like my mind will kind of wander and go elsewhere. You know, I won't be thinking of being in this moment. It'll just kind of go off into some fantasy la la land. So that's typically what I have to deal with. On top of sort of like the responsibilities that are like put upon me as, you know, working full time, working from home no less, both kids in school, you know, and then today, both of them having issues at school where I had to leave and go pick them up. I was like, oh my fucking god. And then like being, you know, all of it. This song is my brain. Just like always going. Alright, so what should we do for the iris part? I'm thinking like maybe like blues and purples. I think that'll look really pretty. Maybe blues, purples, maybe some pinks. Let's try that. Let's try that and let's see What the fuck happens? See, I got blues and I got purple. Ooh. They're technically different shades. I could probably use both of these. Okay, I knew I had a magenta in here. I just had to find it. Probably. And some white. We do need some white. Man. I need to buy more white paint. I didn't realize how almost out of paint I was. I haven't used my acrylics in a while. I've been using a lot of the oils. Why do I feel the urge to fist pump? It's this song. It really is. Synthwave just kind of gets you going. You know? It does that to you. Come on, white paint. We got Cash Jam, we got Pirate D. I think there's a headbang in there somewhere, maybe. I'm just trying to make it fun. Like I said, it's been a rough couple days for me. This whole week has been a little rough and rowdy. So. That's alright. I'm here, we're hanging out, we're painting, we're doing some partying, living our best lives, doing what we can, right? That's all we can really do. Alright, so there's our color palette here. So we have this black, magenta, this is a purple, we have these two shades of blue, and then a white. Now we need all the tiny, tiny brushes. Hey, Steven! Hey, buddy. How are ya? Oh, by the way, yeah, if you look, there are badge emotes now. I got sub badge emotes. Yay. Steven! Steven! Indeed, our buddy Steven is here. I was feeling like working on this tonight, Steven. So it's just like a little tiny canvas. They're making an eyeball. Fatty notes! You got the... I don't know why I don't know. I have badge notes. I do have the sub badges. So. But dumps. Exactly. I think I'm gonna start with this magenta. Now, I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're just gonna do our best and we'll find out what happens, so. Buddy pal, how was the rest of your day? IRL, Steven friend. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Love to hear it. I have actually not been on Twitch all day. Like, I got on it for a little bit, but I didn't watch any streams. I was trying to, like, be a, you know. Another art stream is what I'm doing.
Hey, I'm more interested. You want to know what the interesting part is? Look,
What?
we added a new feature.
Yeah, we're working on a new painting. Temporarily. Like I said, I didn't feel like working on the old Mushroom Witch tonight. Just didn't feel, you know, didn't feel it in my heart or my head tonight, so. Hey! Holy shit, Soulless Shredder, thank you so much for that subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard as a sub. Enjoy the emotes. They're fantastic. Archimedes. Got that first month sub bad. Yeah, I usually have Twitch on in the background while I'm working. You know? Just depends on who's on, you know. Yeah. Listen. I really wanted sub badges, and so I went on Etsy, and I found a really great artist. Had a pack of pre-made sub emotes, and I thought they were perfect for the channel. They're a little piratey, they're a little witchy, just like your girl, a heathen pirate over here. Where the hell is my towel? And so yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I am honored and humbled that you would sub to me. That means a lot. Thanks so much. There. Oh yeah, I got the raid emote, and then I did get another emote. Heathen pirate. I am a heathen pirate. Steve and I talked about this at work earlier today. But yeah, I have another emote, but it's like for a bit unlock, because it's too damn cute, and I was like, it's so funny. Oh, thank you. I am a wee small community, but you know, part of other communities, larger communities as well. By the way, side note, for those who don't know, Cosmic Cat and the old Chambering, two communities that I am very much a part of, they are going to be doing with Food Beast, a Fall Guys, I was trying to get my words right, Fall Guys themed Kitchen League battle. So like one will be cooking, one will be playing Fall Guys. It's going to be insane. It's not going to be on either other channels or Food Beast's channel. But I believe it's on the Crown. I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, they're doing their battle tomorrow, and definitely check them out. That emote combo, Steven. But anyways, so check them out. A lot of great streamers. I dabbled with the idea of doing a food and drink stream, but it's like, it's way too much like work in regards to sort of like loading up like putting cameras and everything like that. Crackadant. I love it. But for real, Soulless, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the kind words. We are gonna like go back and forth. I'm just kind of laying down the initial colors. Let's just see what we got. What we're working with here. I can do that. I just feel like it's just gonna be like a lot of layering of colors. I doubt we'll finish this tonight at all, but let's give us something to do, you know. Like I said, just feeling feeling uninspired the latter half of the day, which happens to the best. Happens to the best of us. That's mixing a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying I don't know if this will mute the VOD, this playlist, but I felt like this painting and where it inspired me to go, I needed synthwave. I needed some synthwave to guide my hand this evening. If I could, I'd listen to Sleep Token, because Sleep Token definitely sort of like inspired a little bit of this, you know, but alas, definitely can't listen to Sleep Token. If I listened to Sleep Token, I would probably get a copyright claim, to be honest. We'll listen to this and we'll hope for the best. We shall hope for the best. Alright. So I'm trying, I think I need to figure out this part here, the outside of the eyeballs. And then we can work on sort of filling other stuff in. Yeah, it's a good song. Oh no, I haven't decided what animated emotes to add. It's a good question. I have no idea. I got access to animated emotes. So if you have any idea for emotes, let me know. Arc Teriel made most of my emotes. He made actually all of my emotes except for 2. Like I said, there's 2 that I had gotten off Etsy. So you need to reach out to him and reach out to the one and only Babs Designs. I love Babs. She's so funny, and I love her art. So any idea for emotes, I would love to hear. I am open for suggestions. Okay. Gonna be a lot of layering on this. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, that's good. 2 beer glasses clinking together. I'm down. I like that. If you're not, you can always, if you're lurking, again, hello, hi. And you feel the need, you can always hop into the Discord. It's cozy, it's quiet, it's vibey, it's like I like it. You can always drop ideas in there as well. But I like the idea of two. Oh my fucking lord! Fucking Twitch tonight is testing my patience. I'm just watching all the frames drop. That was lovely. Beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, I like two. That's good. Two beer mugs clinking together. I might see if Ark, because he was the one, like, Ark, Tariel, I just call him Ark for short because I can't pronounce the last part because for some reason I can't pronounce certain words. It's very strange. Anyways, I'll see if maybe if Ark can take the cheers emote and see if he can animate that for us. Seeing if we can have them clinking, possibly. Because it might be easier for that to take that existing emote and do something with it that way. But I love it. I like it. Solid idea. I approve. I like this one. I like the drums in this. Nice. You're like, alas, huzzah! The sleepy brain works, haha. I will say I have finally been able to get into Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, Steven. You have thoughts and you have ideas. I know you do. That brush is a little too big. Brush is a little too big. Something not quite as... Okay. That's very true. You and I, Stephen, we chitter chatter all day. Saying the same thing. I don't want to be here. Okay. I'm gonna fill this in more. I'm just wanting to put, like, lay down where the iris is gonna be, you know? We could do that. We could do a parrot type thing, I suppose. I'm not really into parrots, though. I'm being real honest. Like, I think they're cool, but they're not my thing. But not a bad idea. Not a terrible idea. I like it. Ah! I just dropped that brush completely from my hand. But yeah, I like that parrot theme. You could look into that.
This little rascal.
Haha! Did you guys hear that? 69 bits. Nice. Will testing the emotes. 69, nice. Yeah, there's bit alerts, like funny, like bit alerts for 69, then 420, 500, 1,000, and then I do have sort of like a ridiculous bit alert that I had to make for someone in particular. So but here's also the thing, I also love Final Fantasy. So like we do art, we talk about beer and pirates, and Final Fantasy. So like any of those three things I feel like encompass this channel. And witchiness. And I'm a little witchy, you know. I wear the rocks. I wear the jewelry. Oh yeah, also 666, I forgot. I did have alerts for 666. Not that you have to give bits. I just think I'm really proud of the alerts. So I'm just letting you know. If you are so inclined to be generous, I would be humped to be generous with you, you know, whatever. Appreciate it. This is Ahoy. I like Ahoy. We could probably take... Yeah, that works. We could do that. I like it. With a hook hand. We could do that. That'd be cool. Okay. I think I have... Let me see. Let's take a look. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you what I have. I have 2 open emote slots. I have 5 animated emote slots. Like that's for like tier 1. And then I do have like tier 2 and tier 3 emotes spaces. But I do also have 3-bit emote spaces to fill as well. So listen, if anyone wants to know, the other emote is a cute little Mothman I found, and I put him in the 5,000-bit unlock emote. He's just so cute. Oh yeah, and I love spooky and ghosty things as well. You know, so it could be sort of anything related to what we've discussed, you know. Just vibing. Yeah, I need to get those follower emotes. Once I get the follower emotes, I'm very excited for that. I would love to have follower emotes. But I don't have follower emotes. Not yet, anyways. Witchy, spooky, heathen, pirate, metal ideas. Exactly. That is me to a T. That is everything. Everything. I'm a witchy, I'm spooky, I'm a heathen, I'm a pirate, and I'm a metalhead. Okay. Let's get back to sort of touching up in here a little bit. I think we probably need a little bit of black. Just kind of in through here spaces. So. A bit of this and a bit of that. But I feel like all of those things, like, I feel like that was kind of a giveaway. But at the same time, like, things that, like, sometimes the best emotes are sort of like community jokes, you know, or sort of, you know, things that are within the community. If I could have all the emotes made, you know. Could make a cozy. Make a cozy one. Touch that up right there. There we go. A camel? A camel? Oh, hump day. Burp, burp, burp. I gotcha. I was like a camel. See, look, I didn't even get it. It took me a minute. I was like, what? Trying to get, like, so you can see where we're at with it. I'm not very good at, like, painting, like, detailed stuff with acrylic, so this is all very, like, me trying my best. Get a different brushy here. Alright, now we're just gonna go back and layer some more. Oh, but I mentioned I was actually able to get into Final Fantasy XIV the last couple days, but it was only on my lunch break. So, like, on my lunch break, it was like 50 people, and I'm like, that's fine. And then I got in like 2 minutes, but yeah. Ah, I love seeing those little emotes. They make me so happy. The emotes and the sub badges. Makes me happy when I see that you use them. I'm like, yay! My towel fell. Meticulously working on this. Looking a little like focus. Looking a little messy, a little muddy down there. Alright, let's get some of the blues, like the lighter blues. Maybe that'll help kind of clear it up a little bit. Let's just try a different brush. You know, I'm gonna read this out loud. Okay, you know those really generic sugar cookies that are really super soft and I have frosting on them? So I just had one and it clogged my throat and like, those cookies are the fucking best worst cookie in existence. Because that's exactly what happens when you have one, you're like, so good, and then you're like, I'm dying. Cause they get like, cause they're so like, they're fluffy yet dense. It's very unusual, but yes, I have almost had death by generic sugar cookie as before. Been there, don't want to go back. Cookies. I did not cook dinner tonight. I really wanted to. I'm just so tired. Like I was mentally drained by the end of work, and like Will got home, and I was like, let's just order out again tonight. So we just had Taco Bell, and Taco Bell, like there's two Taco Bells, and we go to the one that's just a little bit closer. And that one that's a little bit closer always fucks up our order somehow. So like tonight, like even girl kiddo was like, Mom, maybe we shouldn't just get Taco Bell anymore. I'm like, you're probably right. The cookies sound pretty good too. I will agree. My dad's a cookie monster though. Taco Bell. Yeah, I just, we had Nahinja last night, and I ate, like, I'm, like, eating my emotions lately, so, like, I ate all of it. I was like, had like tofu, lo mein, and like a vegetarian friendly sushi. I just had them take out the salmon. So it was just like sour cream jalapenos, but it was tempura fried, so it was like really delicious. I almost all of it last night. I was like, I have a tummy ache. And then tonight I had Taco Bell. So I will have to so tomorrow the plan is I'm gonna make like a shepherd's pie tomorrow. Is the plan. So we are making shepherd's pie tomorrow. So shepherd's pie. Yeah, I make it vegetarian friendly because you go the vegetarian. But yeah, the few times that I've made it, so it's been pretty good. Not too bad. I like a nice shepherd's pie. Okay. I need to fix the outside of the iris before we get too far into a Reese's brush. Just a little bit smaller. But no, I've been there. I'm there sometimes. You're just like, I need to fix dinner, but I'm just not feeling it tonight. But I've always treated cooking, personally, as just sort of as an extension of another creativity. Fuck. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. I'll figure out how to fix that later. It is what it is. Okay. Alright. So, what I'm going to do... So I'm going to take a real quick break. Just like, do the whole bit, go to the bathroom, stretch my legs, check on my kids. And then we'll come back. We'll touch up the iris. It's looking a little patchy still with the iris. This gives you a little kitchen witch. Listen, it's what kitchen witches do. We love the kitchen. I put love into everything I make, and it's just a very wonderful place to be. Sometimes the kitchen stresses me out, but I genuinely love being in the kitchen. So, okay. Break. We come back. There's the pupil is still a little patchy. We'll probably maybe do see if we can like get some of this outline here of the eye taken care of. I'm not too sure what to do with that though. I'll figure it out. But hang out. I'm gonna put up the Be Right Back screen. Do some cat jams, do a little piratey vibes, some vibes. We're just here to hang out and have a grand old time. But 2 minutes, maybe a couple more, but I shall return. Don't go anywhere. Hey, listen, don't go anywhere. Because I love your faces. Yeah, I'll be right back. say that I was not dancing back to the chair, I would be lying. I was literally just like, was white girl dancing? I hope y'all were grooving and vibing as well. Please say you were. Oh. Because you gotta vibe, you gotta groove. Alright. Bloop. Back to it. Alright. Gotta figure out the eye. The outline of the eye. What I'm thinking is I have sort of like a pale like skin tone color pink. Maybe mixing some of that with maybe a little bit of ochre. Because I don't want it to be like super pink, but I don't want it to be... That should work. And I have some white here, so I can always mix it and make it lighter if need be. Let's do that. Okay. If I can find it. Hold on. And again, I brought the whole thing out. Brought the whole thing out. Popper. There's our yellow ochre. Oh, there it is. Called Portrait Pink. It's very pale. And I think these two together might make like a nice skin tone kind of thing. Okay, good plan, go team. Good plan, go team, go us! There's a art streamer, 79, who I love his work. And when he streams, I usually sort of like lurk. I'm like, hey, sorry I was lurking. He's like, that's okay, because like I'll just talk to air, you know, because I never know like who might be there. I'm like, all right. Cut to that. I always mix too much paint, like it never fails. You guys want to see the mixing paint process? Again, I mix way too much paint. Unless we paint the, goddamn. Fucking frames dropping left and right. What the fuck is going on with you, Twitch? You suck. You suck, Twitch. Let's get a little mixer thingy doo-wopper. I'm going to go ahead and just grab some white and just kind of put it off to the side in case we need it. Ooh, that did not turn out like I wanted it to. Oh balls. Oh balls. Okay, well it's a good like, maybe like shadow shade. That did not turn out like I thought it would. Let's just do this. Let's take this little bit and mix it like that. There we go. We're cooking with gas. This is way too dark, but we could use this as like outlining or shading. I legit had in mind just like I'm just gonna stream for like straight 2 hours. This might be a longer stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the muses allow me to stream. I want like a little bit. I don't want that piece. That's what we want right there. That's what I want. Eureka, we got it. I promise next art stream we will work on Mushroom Witch. I just couldn't bring myself to work on it today. I couldn't do it justice being in the mood that I was in. So. Cool. Nice, that's what we want. Sweet. Alright. Start off with this smaller brush, and we're just gonna go for it, see what happens. Could be great, could be terrible. We never know until we try. Yeah, it is really important. Like, if I am not in the mood, I don't want to force myself to do something, you know? Okay. So I think what we're gonna have to do Sorry, I totally 1000% got lost in thought. So, brain fuel. Okay, it is empty. So what I'm thinking is that we go ahead and we paint like the drips coming from the eyes, and then this can be our skin tone color. And then we can go in with this kind of darker as like our shadows, sort of for like the inside bits here and for the lines around the eyes. Because I don't think there's really any other way. Yeah. Let's do that. Then I'll come back and, yeah, we're good. We're good. Brain is going. We're good. Okay. So, what color should our drips be? I kind of want them to be... I kind of want them to be like this, like, that turquoisey blue. So that one right there. Kind of want it to be that one. Because it's, like, bright. And we can, like, accent it with the darker blue. And then white highlights. So we're going to do that. Boom. Decision made. Ta-da's! I made a decision. Go me. If only I was this decisive about everything in my real life. What color should her eyebrow be? I kind of want it to be multicolored as well. I'm just turning this around so that way I can paint underneath there a little bit better. Have a grand old time. Okay. Brush got a wee bit wet there. Okay. I'm just vibing right now, so sorry for ignoring chat. But I promise, if you're lurking, I love you and I appreciate you. This stream wouldn't be here without you. Just so you know. cat jamming and vibing together. This is a great song. I love this song so much. Sorry for the silence. I just get super duper focused. And I can't help myself. Just get really into that moment. And I forget that I'm streaming. I'm gonna make that connect a little bit. Not too bad, starting off pretty well. I'm gonna work on this eyebrow and then we'll paint the face. I might go in before we do that with this kind of darker color and just kind of, yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I figured it all out. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Add some water. I'm gonna touch this up real fast. Shoulder shake going. Having a grand old time. Okay. All right. So let's do this brow. Let's work on some brows for kind of get out this more straighter edge brushes. I want this one. Ooh, I want this one. Definitely this one. No, maybe I don't want that one. That one's a little too fluffy. Do that one. That's good. I thought I wanted a certain brush, but I realized I didn't. Okay. We're working on our eyebrow right now. And I think what I'm going to do with this eyebrow is I'm going to lay a base of like purple, and then we'll go through and add like brush strokes maybe of like magenta. Perhaps. I think that would look kind of cool. When I had purple hair, I would fill in my brows with like a purple brow gel or brow pomade. But my eyebrows are so dark, it just kind of ended up looking black, which, I'm not gonna lie, made me a little bit sad. Well, the irises are already purple. That should be fine, because if we do the brow kind of outline it, we can go in and add sort of like it'll be fine. I'm committing. Commit. My headphones tonight, y'all. Nothing wants to cooperate with me this evening, I think. I think my headphones just like unsync from the PC. Like they're trying to connect, but they just don't want to stay connected. Man, yeah, nothing wants to work this evening for me. Headphones are blipping in and out. It could be what it be, I suppose. It'd be what it be. I'm gonna let that purple dry, and then we can go over and add like little pink. Think of maybe some magenta. Flecks of magenta. Alright. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. It be what it be. Okay. I need to do one thing real quick. Now this part is probably going to be pretty tedious because I need to outline legitimately about to give up on these headphones. They're just like, nah. And I'm just like, fine. I just want to listen to the synth wave. These headphones hate me so much, but I don't feel like messing with them because I'm trying to do this. I've sort of like given up on like any of my tech stuff working this evening. So like headphones keep like disconnecting and reconnecting to the Bluetooth, dropped frames left and right. I'm just like, it is what it is at this point. All right, now we can go and do some of our detail work. There you go. Now I'm more centered. That's better. Ooh, slappy synth bass. Give it to me. I love a slappy synth bass. Because it usually means that the beat is about to drop. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Did I call it? I called it. Almost. Hey, good night, friend. I figured you were already asleep, but go to bed. I will indeed chitter chatter with you in the AM. Love you, friend. Thanks for hanging with me this evening. Love you too. All right. All right. Brow done. Let's work on outlining the eye. For those that are still here, thank you so much. And those who are watching the VOD after, if you can hear me and the audio isn't muted, thank you for watching the VOD. Y'all are the real MVPs for hanging out with me. Might need to call in a tinier brush. A little bit more fine. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this guy. I thought so. That's the one I wanted. It wasn't. This one. It's this teeny tiny one. We are about to get in the real tedious bit here. Maybe I'll make an emote that's like a concentration face. I think that's a good idea. Concentration face emote. I like it. Let's do it. So intense. I love it. All right. Moving right along. Sorry for the silence. I just get concentration face. This is all like really little detail-y work. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, headphones. Part of me is just like, pack it in, we're done. But it's like, no, I have to fucking finish this. I've already gotten this far in it. I don't want to finish it now. Or I don't want to end without at least getting this bit, like with the outlining and painting done. I can always go back and like do all the detail work, but it's like, let me get through this part, please. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Hope it's nice and chill and vibe. And I hope you're able to just relax. Like I said, lurking makes Twitch go round, and I love the idea of being someone's background noise while they do other things. So, makes me, I don't know, I just think it's like it's what I do for other streams, you know? Just sort of like, you don't feel as alone, I suppose. Let's actually use a different brush. This one maybe. Let's try this one. Sorry, just kind of getting the paint on from the spatula, That's good paint, and I don't want to waste it. And acrylics dry so fast. It's like, use it or lose it, you know? All right. All the big things are done. Let's fill in the blanks, shall we? I think I have... Excuse me while I find the brush I'm looking for here. This is the brush we're looking for. Kind of. I'm gonna use these two brushes, so this one to lay hopefully most of it down, this one to kind of go in and fill in all the little places. So let's just dive in and hope for the best, shall we? And I'm okay if some of this pencil is showing through, because I can just like go over and paint over that, you know. Sorry. Definitely not the cleanest paint job. You know? Would it be, would it be? It be, would it be? Okay. We have the base done for it. Not too bad. Not too shabby for a start, I would say. Kind of finish up this paint here, this kind of skin toned color. Kind of clean up around the edges, kind of make it all nice and smooth as possible. This is a costume. I love it. Speaking in Twitch lingo.